Hello guys, so here is your video for the band, for the loop. So as I mentioned in class, every time you use the band, you're going to look at it and make sure there's no holes or tears or anything. So sometimes you got to hold it up to the light and really just look at it. If it's torn or ripped, you pitch it. And you can probably get one of these at Sports Authority or something like that. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm going to do is 10 and 10. 10 minutes of Pilates, 10 minutes of bar. Now the bar pieces are going to be on the floor, just based on my skills with my video. Alright, good. So let's start. Let's take your band and go ahead and put it right at your ankles. Okay? Feel it taut. We never really want it to be slack unless I say so. Okay, so arms are reaching long. Scoop that belly in and up and just float your bodies all the way down. As you're floating down, let your legs float up. They come right up to a nice tabletop position. Slide your hands behind your head. And from here we go to footwork. You're going to go out and in. Now you're nice and parallel. You're keeping that band taut. And again, we go out and we come in. We go out and come in. And last time, out and in. Give yourself a rest. Okay? Elbows are wide. Head is cradled in your hands as you lift up. Turn your legs out. We go out and in. Press out and in. Press out and in. This is working the major muscle groups, aligning the sides of the body, okay, and getting us ready for our hundreds, okay. And then there's your last one. Hold the bend and let's rest. Let the arms go long by your side. Ribs are sewn in. Fingers are sewn together. Let's get ready for some hundreds. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Keep your legs here first. Just 2 and 2. 2 inhale, 2 exhale. We go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, shh, shh. 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 Shh, shh. Shh, shh. Shh, shh. And hold it and rest. So that was 40, okay? Watch your collarbones. Let's go again. Now let's lift the head, neck, and shoulders. This time send your legs out. And just give me, we'll just do a set of 20. We go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, shh, shh. Shh, shh. Shh, shh. Shh, shh. Hold it. Bend your legs in. And we rest. Okay? Feel free to turn your head side to side. Okay? Now from here, let's have some moving legs. The challenge is going to be to keep, to do one full cycle out, one full cycle in. You'll see here. As we lift the head, neck, and shoulders, we go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 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 One more. Shh, shh. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Stay. Toes to the floor. Send your legs long. And let's rest. Okay? So you're externally rotated. Arms come to the sky. Nod and curl, and just roll yourself right up. Oops, see my legs? They popped up. Reach beyond your toes, and we're going to roll ourselves down. All right, let those arms go all the way overhead. Arms to the ceiling. Nod and curl, and just peel yourself up. Reach beyond your toes, but still hollowing out those abdominals, and down you're going to go. All right, and one more time like this. Nod and curl all the way up. We dive all the way forward, reaching, hollowing, and then sit up nice and tall. Slide those hands right behind your head and flex your feet. Now holding here, legs are going to be parallel and both feet are flexed. Point your right foot, sit up nice and tall. Right leg is going to lift and lower. Just lift and lower. Just lift and lower. Last time, lift and lower. Relax your feet, reach those arms, and roll yourself down. Watching the shoulders, arms go overhead, arms to the ceiling. Nod and curl, roll all the way up. Dive over your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Slide those hands right back behind your head. Point your right foot, flex your left foot. The band is taut. And just lift and lower. And lift and lower. Lift it straight up and lower. Last time, lift it straight up and lower. Relax your feet. Reach those arms long. And roll yourself all the way down. All the way down you go. Arms go overhead. Arms go to the sky. Nod and curl. We close it out. We go all the way up. Reaching beyond your toes. And then roll yourself all the way down. Watching the shoulders. Okay, so here we are down here. Rest for a second. Now let's lift your head to bend your legs and take them straight up to the sky. And then rest your head, neck, and shoulders here. Now I want the band taut, so you're pushing on that band, and we're just going to do little pop-ups. So just pop up, and just pop up, and pop up, and pop it up. That's it. So just keep going with those. Do a bunch of those. Just keep popping up, lifting up that booty, feeling the low abdominals do the work. As you pop up, keep going. We pop up. And again, pop up, and pop up, and pop up, and pop up. And then there's your last one. Perfect. And bend your legs in. Let's lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Hold there. Take those feet to the floor. Reach, reach, reach. And then rest. Now our hips need a little bit of a break here. So hold here. Tuck your tailbone. Give me a bridge. Peel up. And then roll your bridge down. Okay? Again, tuck your tailbone. Give me a lift. And then take it down. And again, tuck your tailbone. Peel up. Just open up these hips. Squeezing those glutes. Feel your hammies. And roll down. How about one more? Tuck and peel. And then roll yourself down. Let's lift the head, neck, and shoulders, and go ahead and bring these legs to tabletop. Now again, let's angle our legs out. Double leg stretch. Everything goes away. Everything comes in. Everything goes away. Everything comes in. We inhale and we exhale. And last time we inhale and we exhale. That was fun. Let's rest. But I bet you there's a better way we could do that. Another way, another variation here. We lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Again, this is double leg stretch. I'm going to add a delay. Everything goes away, open, close, and pull back in. Everything goes away, open, close, and pull back in. Again, everything away, open, close, and pull back in. And last time, everything away, open, close, and pull back in. And rest. Okay? Let's take the band right off your feet. Take a foot to the mat, a foot to the mat. Hold it in your hands like so. Nod and curl. And let's roll ourselves right up. Come up to seated. Now, take your band. Let's put it on your right leg. Okay, or whatever leg. Anyway, your right leg, your arms are going to be long. Now, it's right at the crease of my knee. I'm going to lean my body halfway back. Keeping those hips square, arms are long, shoulders away from your ears. Hold here. But now I'm getting my oblique. I want to lower and lift. Now notice, I can push up on this band to help me get up. And then I'm using some of my arm strength. I lower and I lift. And I lower and I lift. And I can measure. I notice what's touching the floor and what's not. And then I'm going to lift and take the body over. You could do those a bunch of times if you felt like. You could pause right now and do another set. So hold there. And now we're angled to the left side. Feel the left oblique. Notice the difference between these two sides. All right? So from here, we lower and then we lift. And again, we lower, feels so good, and you lift. And again, you're going to lower and lift. And let's do 2 more. I think we did 5 on the other side, but it's okay. We lower and then we lift. Nice. And then take that body all the way forward. Let's take the band off your feet. Send your legs long. And arms are reaching. So here we are. Ready for spine stretch forward. Okay? I'm going to scooch back a little bit just so you can see full. So from here, we're adding a whole bunch of spinal movements to this. It's really fun. Lift, drop your chin, and round over. So here's flexion. Take it to extension now. You're flying. Oh, that feels so good. And then round it over. And then roll up. Let's keep our arms at shoulder level here. Again, lift, drop your chin, and round it over. Pulling your ribs back. Then extend your spine. Undulate. There's that SAT word. And then round back. And roll yourself right up. Okay, let's add to that. Lift, drop your chin, round it over. Give me that extension. Hold there. Now let's look under the right arm. And then come back. And then look under the left arm. And then come back. And then round over again. And then roll yourself right up. Okay, we have one more. Lift up. When I say lift, I mean lift the rib cage off your hips. Drop your chin and round over. And then we go to extension. Oh my gosh. You should feel this in your hamstrings, your back, your shoulders. And now rotate left. And then come back. And then rotate right. And then come back. Stay. Round yourself right over. And then roll it up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Perfect. Good, and then let's go ahead and relax. Now from here, take your band and let's go ahead and put it right, just look at my sheet, make sure I get everything here. Put it right above your knees, so by the thighs, okay? Now I want you on your side, all the way down. So my feet are in line with my butt, and my shoulders and my head. And here I am, and my knees are a little bit, I'm kind of in a fetal position, kind of, sort of. Now let's keep your feet tight together. Remember those abdominals. Gotta remember the waist, so the waist is not a waist. And now keep your feet glued. Lift and lower. And we're looking straight ahead, okay? And lift and lower. And lift and lower. And lift, let's go 4 more. Let's go 4 of these. Let's go 3 of these. Go 2 of these. And go 1 of these. Okay, now lift up your feet. Okay, and we lift. Now, for those of you keeping score, this is kind of more of the bar sequence because we're doing glute medius, although it is clam on the floor, which is a typical Pilates exercise. Let's go 4 more here, go 3 more here, go 2 more here, and go 1. Okay, now we're going to lower the feet. Now this time, use your top hand on the mat. Lift up your knees. I love this because you can feel how the bottom leg has to really stabilize. And now lift. Oh yeah. And we lift, and we lift, and we lift. That's it. Oh boy. Let's go 4 like this, go 3 like this, go 2, and go 1, and then lower everything down. Now, top leg is going to lift completely. We lift. It stays bent. It's working as one unit. Again, we lift, and we lower. We lift, and we lower. We lift. How about 4 more? Let's go 4 of these. My intent was to do 8 in each direction, or each position, so hopefully I did that. And then go ahead and drop those knees down, feet touch, push yourself right up, and just give yourself a side bend right here. Hold on to these legs. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, very nice. And then come over to the other side, and we just give that stretch right there. Perfect. And then up you're going to go. Okay, now let's swing these legs over to the other side and just lie down here. Okay, so now we're on the other side for the clam sequence. Let's scooch down a little bit. So here we are. So knees are a little bit in front, feet and butt are in line with each other, as is the back of the head. And remember your waist here. Okay, now from here, keep your feet connected, top leg gets to lift. Right away you're going to notice if one side's stronger than the other. And again we lift. And we lift. Now I really love at the top, when you get to the top there, just a little more of a dig in. Go 3 more, go 2 more, and go 1 more. And notice we're controlling our return. We're not just flopping it down. Okay, lift up your feet so we don't have that to stabilize us. And we lift and lower. Oh yeah, right? Control the return. Nice. And now you're going to have 4 more, go 3 more, go 2 more, and go 1 more, okay? Lower everything, take your top hand onto the mat, and you can go to 1 finger, spider hand. I think on the other side I was holding on for dear life, but let's try to go to a spider hand. Now, lift up your knees, and now keep your bottom leg steady as your top leg lifts. It just shows you how that bottom leg was working. Again, we lift and we lower. We lift and we lower. And I think we have 4 left. Go 3. Go 2, and there's your 1. Okay, now lower everything, top leg gets to lift. Ah, oh yeah, there she is. Okay, and let's go 4 like that, go 3 like that, go 2 like that, and there's your 1. Perfect, lower those legs all together, you feel that fire there. Let's go ahead and push yourself right up. Grab onto your ankles. And we reach towards those legs. Oh, so good. And then come back and reach away. And just get that stretch here, which is really yummy. A mermaid. Okay, up you go. Let's move the band down to your ankles. And then you're right on your stomach. Okay, good. Holding here. Nice. So bring your hands right under your forehead, and your legs are just there. Okay. Okay, so holding here. So as you're lying here, notice your stomach on the mat right away. Drop the shoulders, scoop the belly in and up, and now keep your arms on the floor and just give me a torso lift. Let's just train this first. A lift and a lower, a lift and a lower, a lift and a lower, and last time. Okay, stay there, and now lift your legs and lower. So it's kind of interesting because they're bracing against this band, so you really might be able to lift a little bit higher than you normally can, right? Maybe sort of. And we lift, and we lower, and we lift, and we lower. Keep going, I just gotta fix this. Lift, and you lower, and lift, and you lower. Again, lift, and you lower. Last time, lift and lower. Now let's stay here. Just 4 times. Keep your hands connect. No, actually take your arms back here. Go lift and lower. A lift. I love the hands behind because it really kind of enables you maybe to lift a little bit higher than you normally can go. Try not to squeeze your butt, right? And let your back do the work. I mean, your butt wants to squeeze though. And don't push out on your stomach to lift. That's one of my tricks. And go last one. Okay, nice. Now let's keep those hands, well, let's rest for a second. Just take the load off. And then turn your head the other side. Drop the shoulders away. And then come back. Now, give me a lift. Lift up those legs. Just the legs are going to swim. Isn't that cool? I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I think it's going to make your swimming stronger. A lot of dancers, ballerinas, use these bands around their ankles when they're doing bar work. It makes things stronger because then you take the band away and you've got this extra sense of how you can move, right? A little bit of resistance, a little bit of tension sometimes is a good thing. Let's go 4 of these, go 3 of these, go 2 of these, and go 1, and relax. Now just to give you a variation if you want it, I'll demonstrate it one time, and maybe the next time you do this video you'll do it, but you lift, you swim, your arms could come forward, and then your arms could go back. I like this a lot. In fact, we're going to do this a few times, because when the arms go back, you can lift the torso a little bit higher. And then we lift. How about just one more? And then we're going to lift. And then we're going to relax. Curl your toes under. Keep that band there. Hands under your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale pushes you right up. One piece. I got some wrist issues, so my one piece is like 1 1/4 piece. Drop down to your knees. Tuck your tailbone under and just sit back. Take both hands over to the right side. Notice I'm really kind of trying to stretch my left side. My hands are to the right, my left side is stretching. Come back, and then take your hands over to the left side. Oh my gosh, such a good stretch. And then bring everything back to center, round it up, hollowing cat, scoopity scoop. Follow your hips forward. Nice, and then come right back. Okay, hands are right under your shoulders. Scoop that belly in and up. Now, let's see. So the band is at your ankles, yes? Wait, take your right foot, oops, and she goes right inside it. So you see my instep is in there. Hands are right under my shoulders, okay? Holding here. That foot is heavy. Skip the belly in and out. Okay, holding here. And now that right leg is going to lift. Oh, that is awesome. Now, one thing to really think about is your left foot. She's got to stay on the floor. She wants to lift. Don't let it lift and lower. And this one does not lie. You can feel it right away. And again, we lift, and then we lower, and last time, lift, and then you're going to lower. Bring that foot in, and then put the other foot, the instep, the left foot. Okay? Reestablish your bird dog position, your quadruped position, holding there. And now, my right foot's heavy, my left leg lifts and lowers. Oh, so good. Lift and lower. Pushing that mat away from you. And again, we lift and we lower. And lift. That's it. Lift and we lower. And we lift and we lower. Lift. And again, lift and lower. Bring that foot in. Let's do another set. Okay? Last thing here, and then I'm going to finish this out. So holding there, shoulders away from those ears. Nice. And now, again, we lift and we lower. We lift and we lower. Lift and you lower. lift, right? So at the bar, this would be glute max, okay? Go through, and hamstrings, of course. You got 2 more, and you got 1 more, okay? And then go ahead and swap it out. Okay, holding here. And let's think about the wrist real quick. If you think of cupping the mat, it's gonna take some of the pressure off your wrist. Okay, left leg 8 times. Lift and lower. And you could do these a whole lot more. And lift and do lower. Just like the clam sequence, you could go through that twice. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. I think I've got 2 left. And there's the 1. Perfect. Okay, take those feet normal, so it's at the ankles. Sit back into your shell. You might need to flip your hands to face to you. Your fingers, so you feel that reach in that wrist. Take both hands to the left side now. Dropping your head, feeling the right side stretch. Come back to center, and then both hands over to that other side. Good. And then we're going to come back to center. Slide those hands in. Go ahead and just have a seat. You can take your loop off all together. Actually, let's stay, you guys stand up. I'm going to stay seated. Take your loop behind you, just so you can see me in frame. So my fingers, my thumbs are holding it, okay? I'm opening my chest, my feet are right under my hips, pretend I'm standing. Okay, holding here. Okay, I'm gonna scooch back just so my arms are a little bit more natural. Okay, so holding there, opening up the chest, but not flaring the ribs, and not squeezing your blades together. Okay, hold here. So it's a little bit of a balance thing. Rise up to those, lift up those heels, rise up to the balls of the feet. Just hover the heels, and then look left. And then come back to center, and then look right, and come back to center, and then relax your arms. Okay, one more time. Send those arms back, opening the collarbones, but pulling the ribs in. Lift up your heels, hover those heels, and then we'll look right first, and then come back, and look left. And then come back, and then relax his arms. And that's it. So that gives you, let's see, that's 22 minutes, perfect. So again, every time you use this band, you're going to look at it, make sure there's no holes or ribs. If it gets sticky, take some cornstarch, put some cornstarch on it, and take that stickiness away. They should last 9 months, something like that. Depends how often you use them. But it's important to make sure there's no rips or tears, because we don't want any accidents. All right, well thank you so much, and I hope you're having a wonderful vacation if you're watching this on vacation, or if you just got a nice quick workout in. All right, have a great day. See ya.